Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Landon Knack. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
First pitch just misses. Wilson in his rookie season batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a pitch. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But you know what happens.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
So interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's out to center field. Taylor under it, nabs it, and that is that. The A's strand one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Luis Severino.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Here's Mookie now.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Severino right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit to third. Here's Geloff for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Will Smith to the plate. 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Severino kicks, deals. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Slides, but it gets by him.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Man at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And there's the strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this three-game set. That one ripped. That's back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Andy Pajes slides, but he can't come up with it.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Kike.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Inside, just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Pajes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that misses. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ground ball right side. Geloff slings to first. Third out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Knack back to work. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swinging a foul straight back. High in the air, out to right. Pajes moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Brown.
High fly ball, right field. Pajes has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And that's ball 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Now
2
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brown makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one fouled hard the other way. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall
Batting
with 2
9,
strikes,
the
but
center
found a
fielder.
way.
Right.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a man aboard. Chris Taylor now. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Fastball
Fastball for a strike. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Inside, ball 1. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's in there. And 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips a corner.
0-1's the count.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just missed.
Inside.
That just misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is foul back. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to center. Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. Late on that fastball.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Slings to first in time.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That one drifts inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pajes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the A's nothing.
I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't look away. Yeah, there's no competition.
Bottom of the inning, so now it's Freddie Freeman. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Noah Murdoch up and throwing. Spence getting loose as well. And that's way high, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
now on the bump, Noah Murdoch.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And he's already singled in this game. That one outside. Ball one. And there's a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him. One down.
Now batting the third baseman,
Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one. Freeman over at first with one away. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Michael Conforto. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
So first and second with 2 outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Two on, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third. Tag. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for LA as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Wilson.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Taylor makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent.
Now the A's designated
Rooker.
hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Rooker with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
2-0. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Knack winds and deals.
8-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the A's nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And that's through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
This one in the air center field. Blade hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Doubled his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Taylor around second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. That one
That's
outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the ball.
Full count.
And ball
That's
4,
right.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to
Now
help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runners in the corners here, one away. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Ball
So
one
that's
low.
down.
Fastball for a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, this is J.J. Bleday.
Number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Knack back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Geloff stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he takes a strike. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Brown batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. The A's strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up like sheep. Leg our daughters, but it's all. What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter. 9 lives maybe. Cool cat. It's just what my mom.
First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is
1-1.
in for a strike.
Ball 2.
He swings and fouls one off. That's smashed towards center. Blade makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count. Aye.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit,
The
maybe
third
spread
baseman,
out,
number 8,
but he got the job done right there.
Hernandez.
Man at first with 1 gone. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Pajes on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
1 out, runner at second. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hernandez over at second, 1 down. That finds the mark on the inside corner. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, just
Now
couldn't pull the
batting,
trigger on the
second
fastball
baseman,
right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rojas up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Two the count.
Goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 6 and the A's nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fouled off left side. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Pajes. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Next up for the A's,
Shortstop,
Jacob Wilson. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that drops in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Up and in, 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Chris Taylor. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson getting loose out there. Otanez also getting ready. Splits the plate, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Taylor races for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. That's through there for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Upstairs.
2 balls,
Taylor
2 strikes.
stands at second with no outs. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily. Betts into second.
Well done, drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 down. And next for L.A., Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's outside. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one.
Number 5,
that was his third
ready.
strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the A's nothing.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah. Help me
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Rooker.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
I wasn't kicked thing with a lit brain, let your hips swing and dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I wanna know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek, how you getting them jeans? Baddest in here you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me. Oh yeah, I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then start flying. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then start flying.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bonda, in his 5th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Langoliers in the box again. Takes a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Bleday at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 outs. Foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for the
pitcher on here, Tyler Ferguson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pappas.
The right fielder, Andy Pappas.
And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right through there, got him. Now 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Out to short. Wilson zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that
The
hitter out
left
front.
fielder,
Rolled
number
over it. Put it on the
23,
ground.
Michael can afford to
Conforto.
climb in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brown sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Yellow.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Garcia.
They know that he can get
Number
a right-hander
57.
out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Garcia.
Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's real again. Try and flex on me honest. Mad cause I handle my business. Jealous when I get the new necklace. I live fast, think, and you might miss this. I be on the real. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's real again. Back to the real again. What they say, I ain't hearing that. Let them know I ain't feeling that. Let them know that it's real again. Yeah, get up, let the groove soothe again. Then let the beat smooth. You get up, let the groove soothe.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. Brown having a lot more success on the road this season.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missing inside. Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Conforto sizes this one up, and that is that. The A's strand one. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Ferguson back to work, and that's in there at the knees. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And that's in there for strike one. And that drops in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
This to third. And it gets by him.
That's a good job right there. Get 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Well, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That's in there. Strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Got him looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the A's 0. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Lauren Butler.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never blessed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to roll, I got my team in back. Forward motion with the money and my goals and dreams attached. To fail is not an option, even though they wanted that. A lot of y'all did not deserve my time, now I want it back. Made a couple bad decisions, but I'm never running back. Consecutive wins, it ain't a rewind when we run it back. But if we lose, there's a lesson in it all. And I'll never miss a chance to catch a blessing when it falls. Am I stressing? Not at all, cause that pressure made me tall. And I know my angels stepping, see them flexing when I call. It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never blessed with my angels all around me. Let's go.
Slow burn like an arm rash. Yup, slick burn, rubber like a bar match. Clinch a rub, bonfire like a bomb bash. City slick burn, rubber like a tarmac. Push the button on you haters, hit the thrusters. Hit the switch, cross, spit flames out the mufflers. Ha, I got connects with the hustlers. Only the best of Colorado gushers. Check the prophecies, I'm everywhere, detrimental. In philosophy, I fire breathe elemental. Burn it down like an unrest protest. Riot, I am throwing Molotovs on the instrumental. Ha, celestial lights, 50 million miles away, I've been like.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball
That's
one there. And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Rooker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Garcia is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Why you trying to hold me back? I'm trying to move up a little more.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my bit, so I can keep my